So now we have seen how we can easily optimize our trades, our orders, and also our trade management. But another very big and important factor is trading psychology and trading emotions, as we all probably know. Trading psychology and trading emotions are often said to be the #1 factor for trading failure and trading problems. So I have categorized them in 3 different parts. The first one is fear, and there's the fear of losing, obviously fear of losing a trade, fear of losing a lot of money, fear of giving back money, which means that once you are in a good trade, then traders start fearing that price will turn around and eat up all their profits. The fear of making a mistake, which means basically managing your trades in a wrong way. The fear of missing a trade, which then leads to chasing trades, and so on and so forth. The second often overlooked category is uncertainty and doubt. And traders ask themselves, is my strategy good enough? Is my strategy a winning or a losing one? What am I doing wrong? And what should I be doing? And the third part is then FOMO, which is the fear of missing out. And this is a very big factor in many different areas. And it leads to overtrading, chasing trades, hunting trades, and so on and so forth. And so what happens if a trader cannot deal with trading psychology and cannot handle their trading emotions? There are 4 different things that usually happen, and I'm sure many of you will know that. So the first one is that people keep changing their methods all the time. And I talked about this when I mentioned system hopping and method hunting in the beginning. So people change their indicators, their signals, the time frames, the patterns, and overall their whole system very often even after just a few losing trades. This creates a lot of noise and uncertainty, and also it is very hard to make progress as a trader. Other traders don't even have a method to start with, and they just take random trades. And especially when emotions come in, many people will stop listening to their trading rules and they just randomly enter and exit the markets. And of course, they often repeat the same mistakes over and over again. As I said in the beginning, overtrading, revenge trading, widening stop-loss orders, cutting winners too short are the most commonly made mistakes, and they cost traders a lot of money. And then finally, traders are always or often in pain when trading. Many traders, after a few months and weeks of losing money, they can't really enjoy the process of trading, which is not a good state to be in, especially if you want to have a long-term career as a trader. So you have to work on your psychology and find ways how you can cope with emotions and psychology in trading, or otherwise it is very hard and even impossible to become a profitable and professional trader. In Edgewonk, we have, of course, also included a few very powerful tools and ways how you can do that, and I will show you that in a bit. So the first thing is that you should focus on the process, and for that we have created a tilt meter. So for every trade that you take, you can select a comment here, a comment that describes your entry, a comment that describes your exit, and a comment that describes your take profit, and a comment that describes your trade management in general. Of course, those are completely customizable. You can enter any comment that you like, and after you have assigned them to your trades, you can see in your equity graph in the background there are those green bars. And this is what we call our tilt meter. The tilt meter is a representation of how well you respect your rules and how disciplined you are. So you can see in the beginning, the tilt meter was going down, which means that the trader broke his rules and made a lot of trading mistakes. He assigned negative comments to his trades, which then caused the tilt meter to go down. You can see at the same time the red graph is the performance. It also went down. Then later on, he focused more on the process and making better trades. You can see the tilt meter in green is here going up, up, up. So this means that the discipline has improved a lot. He is now respecting his rules and he is making better trading decisions, which means that for one, the tilt meter is rising and improving. But at the same time, you can see here it is correlating with the performance as well. So once the trader started making better trading decisions, then also his performance went up. And if you decide to join the trader development program for this Edgewonk trading journal, which I will put a link below this video, you will see that one of the first challenges that we give you in the development program is that you should always focus on keeping the tilt meter green. A green tilt meter or a positive tilt meter means that when we go back here, you can see that it's also a nice visualization of your assigned comments. A green tilt meter means positive comments. A red tilt meter obviously means that you have broken your rules and have not been disciplined. So always keeping the tilt meter green is very important early on because it focuses you on making better trades and it gets you more in the process-oriented mindset, which I mentioned before briefly. And then, of course, here the next point is customize it. And in Edgewonk, everything can be completely customized to your own trading. So here, when we start in the comments, you can see we have entry comments, we have exit comments, we have trade management comments. You can customize them, you can enter new ones, you can rename them. So you can create a very personalized and customized journaling experience based on the things that you want to track. You want to analyze for your own trading. You think that they're impacting your trading already and you want to see how much and when is this the case. In Edgewonk, we go one step further. We have created the so-called custom statistics, which are basically categories of tags and things that you can track. So here are the overall custom statistics. And again, they can be renamed. They can be completely customized with anything that you would like to track. And in this trading journal, the trader is tracking psychology, news events, he's tracking market conditions, he's also tracking multiple entries and exits, confluence factors, technical analysis patterns, time frames, emotions, the quality and the grade of your trades. And so you can tag your trade based on your custom statistics, and then later you can use that to filter your trades based on those things. You can see what is working well and what isn't working well, and that is also then a way of really understanding your trading performance, removing a lot of those doubts that many traders have. And it is the best way of really getting to know and improving your trading system. As I said, removing doubt and uncertainty is very important. In the last video, we already explored alternative strategies, which will help you track different things and different approaches simultaneously and saving a lot of time. The simulator, we already explored, the trade management tab. And so you can see how those things all work together very well. You can use them for one as a way to improve your trades and your orders, but at the same time they are also there to help you gain clarity and remove uncertainty and doubt from your trading so that you can improve your performance but also work on your psychology and your emotion. And this all then works very well together to help you build confidence in yourself as a trader but also in your system. And you can see already now that the Edgewonk trading journal and having a professional software is very, very different from having a regular notepad where you just scribble down notes, a Word document where you don't really have a way of analyzing and getting actionable tips. And so the Edgewonk trading journal is very different from conventional trading journals because it gives you direct tips. It is completely customizable to your own trading needs, to your ideas, to your trading strategies and approaches. And it is the best way for any trader to get a quick start on finding out what is working well for him. And it's also a great trader development tool.